Do you want to say hello to anybody out there? Have a look at the camera.
No, I don't want to say hello to anybody. It's just anybody that knows me, hello.
Any old girlfriends out there that you want to say a particular hello to?
No, I wouldn't like anybody to know, you know.
Thanks, Noel. Great friend of ours, Mrs. Healy. How are you? To those who might not know who Mrs. Healy is, Mrs. Healy is the mother of Pascal and Johnny, two great favourites around Athenry town. How are you enjoying the festival?
Well, very well, thank you, very well.
Yeah, you're keeping very well yourself. We used to have dances and all time dancing only a few years ago. Do you ever go now?
No, I don't go now.
Were you around all day, or have you just come in for the evening?
We just come in the evening, that's all. That's all. Going later on for the weekend, down to see my sister. So I just came home today.
Oh yes, you're great. You don't mind travelling and all the rest?
No, not at all. No, it's a pleasure.
How do you like the activities in town? Is there enough going on? Or
There is plenty going on, honestly. It's very nice. Very nice.
And who's this lovely young lady with you?
My daughter, Evelyn.
Oh, hello Evelyn, how are you?
Hello, fine, thank you.
We're going out live on television. You might say hello to your friends out there.
Hello everybody in Rockmore, Athenry.
You live in London, do you?
Yes, I do, yes.
You must find a big change now coming back to Athenry from London.
Yes, but it's always lovely to come home.
You're settled in London now and all the rest. Do you find has London deteriorated now from a point of view of living there in the last couple of years? A lot of talk about high mortgages and interest rates and so on.
Well, everything gets more expensive, yes, but London is my second home now. I've been there for 30 years.
Will you?
And still love to come to Rockmore.
How long are you staying home for?
I'm here for 3 weeks.
You got the husband and all with you?
No, my husband couldn't come, no, but my children are here.
You're very lucky to be let off for 3 weeks on your own, aren't you?
I know, very lucky, yes.
Anyway, thank you very much for talking to us. She says the chap beside her is her father, but anyway. Who have we got here, please?
My name's Janet.
Janet what?
Canair.
And where are you from, Janet?
From a Timon.
Do you live in Athenry or do you work in Athenry?
I work in Athenry for a vet, Frank Brody, but I live about 6 miles outside town.
Cranky old fella Frank, isn't he?
That's all. He's lovely. He's great. He's a lovely boss.
So he's not cranky at all. So the word is out that he's a cranky boss is not right, is it? Frank is a great friend of ours. We've always found him lovely. How do you like the Athenry scene tonight?
Oh, it's great. It's getting lively now. It was a bit quiet in the morning and that in the afternoon, but it's lively up now.
Will you be hitting for the real disco stuff now in Galway?
Oh, I don't know. I have to work tomorrow. I think I'll call it a night now here.
You mentioned early on you had a sister in the Queen contest the other night. Were you in Monivea yourself?
No, I wasn't down there, but my sister Caroline was there. She was representing Teresa Nolan's boutique, our hair salon. So I think she was close in the running, but...
Well, the main thing is she enjoyed it anyway.
She had a great time, yeah. Yeah.
The problem with all those kind of things, there can be only one winner. They were all beautiful, actually. They were all very nice.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Queen being held in Monivea?
I don't really know. I think it's a good place to hold it. French's it can hold a lot of people in that, and it can cater for the food and that. I think it was...
Now your father here, Mr. Gibbons, from just outside the Ennis Bridge. How are you enjoying the crack?
Not too bad, no, not too bad. It's lively enough. It's all right.
Of course, you're living in town full-time, are you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Not too far.
You never went away to work or anything, did you?
Oh, yeah, I was in Aberdeen for a while. You know, I came back again. It's a nice old place to live, like, you know, you want to stick around. You know.
What do you think of the festival and the whole scene around the Whale and hurdy-gurdies and everything else? Do you think there's enough being done?
Oh, yeah, but it's like if Lady Day falls on the weekend, like, you know, it'll be livelier. You know, everybody been working, like, you know, it's quite enough during the day. You know, so it's been quite this year, like, but, you know, I'm sure, you know,
not so quiet here tonight, is it?
Oh, no, it's pretty busy, all right, pretty busy.
You think the porter was £1 a pint, wouldn't you?
you would, but he wasn't.
Now, who have we got in here? We no need to introduce Michelle, is there? How are you getting on, Michelle? Come out here and we say hello to you. How are you getting on?
Very good, thank you.
We spoke to your daddy early on this evening in his lovely new shop, but he was a bit shy. You're not shy, are you?
Of course not. I'm not like the rest of them.
You're enjoying the festival?
Very good, thank you.
What do you think of the crowds around town, and is there enough of music in the pubs and all the rest?
Yeah, it's quite good. It was quiet towards the morning, but it's getting busy towards the evening, thank God. But
I don't think there's an extinction tonight, though, is there?
no, there would have been if what time is it? Until 1 o'clock. Until 1 o'clock.
I didn't know that myself. Perhaps I might have time for maybe one pint before I go home. Any ideas on the whole festival scene from yourself?
The Queen in Monavea, for a start. If they want to bring business to the town, I reckon the Queen should be presented in the town with her crown and the whole lot, and the Queen should be selected in Athenry.
Well, I was just asking that a minute ago now, and I must say that a lot of people agree with you. And I think the committee are probably actively looking at the possibility of that. But of course the facilities of Monavea are good.
Yeah, but if you want to bring business to the town and the whole lot, I mean, you should have the Queen in Athenry presented with her crown and selected.
I've seen you over in the races a few days. Any luck, King John's? It's getting rather late, but nobody's in any hurry out and the barman isn't shouting. Who have we got here, please?
Well, I'm Tony Connolly. I recently moved to Athenry.
Where are you from, Tony?
Glenimedy originally. I lived in London for some time and moved to Athenry lately.
Any harm to ask you, why did you come to Athenry?
What I bought around the area was within my financial capabilities. And I like the area. The people around here seem to be very friendly, prosperous.
How long are you here?
We're here about 6 or 7 weeks now. My family are been here. Actually, they were here in UN for some time, actually, and then we moved up to here.
Do you work in Athenry or do you work in Galway or in the...
I work in London. I travel over very frequent to Galway Airport, which I think is another thing for the county that is going to make it very prosperous in the future.
What's your thoughts on Athenry now? As a newcomer now and a person who obviously has an interest in it, what's your thoughts on maybe the improvements that could be done, or is everything being done, or would you be happy with the situation around here?
I know quite a few people of my age around here, but I also noticed a lot of young people around here. I think there would be there could be an improvement for the younger teenager mob. I would say a good disco or things to that effect, I think, could keep the younger crowd happy. I find that a lot of them who I've spoken to seem to miss something like a disco or something to that effect. But there you go, that's only my honest opinion.
Property prices have stayed very stable in Athenry, where they've been going mad in Galway City.
Stable, but I would say the way that things are coming on in Athenry, I would think that property in Athenry is going to get quite high. Naturally not to the same degree as Galway, but I would say quite high.
They say London's going through a bit of a recession at the moment. Are you feeling any of that pinch?
Terrible. I'm trying to sell a house in London at the moment. It's gone to the point where if I sell the house, I may sell it a big loss. You know, it's come down. My own particular property has come down about 8 to 10,000 in 1 year.
Yeah, it's a lot. We're going out. Any nightlife on for the young crowd except just the bars?
No, that's about it, just the bars now. Not bands here and there, but that's about it.
Will you make it to some disco now tonight?
No, we'll go home now and go to bed, that's about it.
Work in the morning?
Oh yeah.
What do you think about the festival? Should anything be done to improve it or otherwise?
Oh yeah, maybe, I'd say there should be something done alright, like.
Terry, you're on the under-21 hurling team. Are you hopeful of taking the cup this year?
Oh yeah. That's for sure, I'd say.
Tommy Burke, all the way from London here, and formerly of Ballyboggin, brother of Walty, who we spoke to earlier this morning. How are you, Tommy? How are you enjoying the festival?
Very well, thanks, Father. Very well.
Are you on holiday or just home for a couple of days or what?
On holiday for 3 weeks.
God, you London fellas really can afford to spend 3 weeks around Ireland. You've got loads of old dough.
We have a few, Bobby. Could we come home? We have no one going back, though. It's all gone, nothing right.
You're a great man to come home here to Galway and spend your holidays here. Do you come every year or do you go elsewhere as well?
We come almost every year, yeah. Sometimes a couple of times in the 1 year, and then we might miss a year or two. But we come regularly now.
How's the London scene at the moment for work and recreation and everything else?
It's quite good. We hear a lot of reports here in Ireland that it's gone down a bit over there, but we haven't noticed it yet anyway.
I didn't notice you home with the London hurling team. Were you over with them?
No, I wasn't. I still play a bit of the hurling, but I don't travel that far for those type of occasions now.
They put on a marvellous performance that evening in Ballinasloe.
Yeah, so I believe, yeah. Yeah, all the selectors and all the people that came home with them were very pleased. Yeah, they played very well.
Lots of people were inclined to say that maybe Connolly should be looked at for the panel over here again.
Well, yeah, he's a member of my own club, St. Gabriel's over there, and he's doing really well. And I think he's probably fit for most county teams. Yeah, he's a marvellous hurler, and all of us at St. Gabriel's are very proud of him, and we're glad to have him, of course.
Tommy, do you find a lot of changes around Athenry now, or are we deteriorating, or are we improving, or what, in your opinion, is happening around here?
Well, I think you're improving, very much so. And of course I'm glad to see it, and I'm still glad to be classed as an Athenry man, and it's lovely to come home and see everybody. It's nice to be home for Ladies' Day, of course.
Thanks, Tommy. Lovely to see you too. How's Carol getting on?
Oh, he's getting on fine. He's been home as well. Just went back yesterday.
I didn't see him while he was home now.
Yeah, he had a rather short holiday, but
Turning in the London scene, we're going to say hello to John Joe Burke, and my producer out there and director of operations tell me we're talking too much hurling, so you and I aren't going to talk hurling. How is things going for the festival with you, John Joe?
Oh, very good. Plenty of posters.
Of course, you're really from the other end of the parish. You're a Newcastle area man.
I wouldn't know what into the hurling to catch. I gave it after the overseas.
Well, you're not shy when it comes to an old pint, though.
Ah, no, indeed.
What do you think of the social scene? Plenty going on and plenty around.
With this gang here behind us now, where could you go wrong? I mean, all day, they're at it all day.
But you're not drinking all day, are you?
No, I only come in for one.
On a serious note, John Joe, how do you think the festival? A lot of people are complaining that there isn't really a festival this year, and it's a pity. What's your opinion of that?
I don't think it has changed much. I mean, the crowds mightn't be as big, but the atmosphere is just as good. I'd say it's just as good as any year, like.
Did you make it to the well today, or were you away elsewhere?
Well, I didn't make it as far as the well, but sure, there was a lot of wells around town, and we got there as well.
The other wells are rather expensive.
Well, that's the trouble, I suppose. Well, it's the price of it, I suppose, that's keeping the crowd away. I mean, if the drink was a bit cheaper, maybe a lot of people might come.
I'm sure poor old Albert has to leave, I suppose, and the barman has to leave, and Guinness has to leave.
There's so many Alberts living off it, that's what's wrong.
How are the darts going with you this weather?
No darts. Nearly retired. I think we'll have to go back to the hurling.
Don't tell me yourself and Jordan are losing the touch, are you?
We are.
Well, square in, and it's closing time, so I suppose we'll all soon have to go home. And I'm here with the proprietor. Just a minute, girls. Sorry, you're walking. Sorry about that, but we got some people walking on our wires. Leo, you're the new proprietor here, even though you've always been the owner of this establishment. How's it going for you during the festival?
Well, very well. We're very pleased with the festival today. I think it was a great family occasion, as it normally is. Lady Day in Athenry is a family day, and we try to cater for the family here all day.
Well, Leo, you've a lovely place here. You've obviously done a lot of work with it. We wish you luck on it. How do you like being involved in the pub business as well as your normal job of teaching and your other job of playing golf?
Well, I must say I find it very demanding, and less time for the golf, of course. But it's a new challenge, and I relish the challenge.
You know, as somebody interested in the activities of the town, are you happy enough with the festival generally and 15th of August generally?
I would like to see more done. I think it's a great occasion. It's a great occasion for the immigrants particularly, and I would like to see more done to cater for the immigrants and to bring the people into the town. And I think it can be made into a tourist attraction and a week-long festival. I could see it as a week-long festival, because I see Athenry as a town with great tourist potential, and I think that's the area to be exploiting now in the 90s.
Well, I think perhaps for next year, if a few positive people get together and bury whatever little differences there is, it can be achieved. Thanks for talking to us, Leon.
Thank you very much.
And thanks for allowing us in. I'm sure I've no need to introduce Carmel Rooney to you. Carmel, are you enjoying the night?
Yes, very much indeed, I am.
At this time of night, you're very sober. You haven't been overdoing it.
No, I don't think that very much. I'm a very moderate drinker.
Is Jerry in town?
Yes, he is, right behind me.
And he's still upright?
Oh, yes, I hope, anyway.
We met your son, Mickey, uptown, but he wouldn't talk to us.
No, he's pretty shy, but he's like his mother.
You must be very happy with your girl winning the Rose the other night, or the Queen of Athenry.
Well, we're delighted, really. She's a lovely girl, and I think she'll represent Athenry very well next year for the Goldie Rose, I think.
It was a very enjoyable occasion in Monivea, wasn't it?
Very good, it was indeed. And I should also say we owe you a great debt. You've always helped us in the past, and you made it very enjoyable for all of us. You helped out very good as well.
Well, do you see any improvements needed in the Rose Festival or the Queen Festival?
I do. I think we should get more cooperation, really, in setting it up in the preparation of getting all the girls together. You know, even a festival, to get the festival going for the town. And I think today showed that everybody went away after the mass was over from the well. And I think if we had a bit of entertainment, we would have held it well.
But perhaps we might all get our heads together for next year.
I think we should, yes. It'd be a good idea.
Thank you, Carmel, for talking to us. We have Mary Delaney McKenna. How are you getting on?
Fine, thank you.
Very well, thank you.
Enjoying the night.
It's great, yeah. Very good.
So tell me, you're a great house singer. Will you give us one verse of the song?
No, I couldn't sing. I can only dance.
And by God, you can dance too. I know that for sure. Are you? You're living, of course, in the area.
Yes. Camper Park.
And are you enjoying the festival?
Oh, it's very good now. It's great this year.
Have you been doing a pub crawl, or have you been here with Leo all night?
No, I've been here all night. The music was so good we couldn't leave.
I see they've opened up again now. I hope the sergeant doesn't come in and take us all to town.
Not. They said the squad car is in town.
Of course, it's only just closing time yet anyway, so we have drinking up time, I think. Thank you very much, Mary, for talking to us.
Okay, thank you.
Now, everybody is telling Peggy to smile, but I think Peggy is always smiling. How are you, Peggy McCarthy from Caherryan? Are you enjoying the night?
Yes, great. I am enjoying it.
I hear them shouting up Kilkenny and up Tipperary there. Where exactly are you from? I know Rory's from Tipperary.
Kilkenny, Ballyragget. Small little village, 11 miles from Kilkenny City.
I know Ballyragget. It's a nice place though, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Long time left it, though.
You've settled in very well into the Athenry community here. You seem to be very happy in Athenry.
Yeah, I love Athenry now. No, I do, yeah. And I work a bit here and so.
Although I was going to say that, it's probably the first night I've seen you off. You're nearly always working somewhere. You're a Trojan to work, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm afraid the back isn't too good at the moment, so I'm off duty.
What happened to the back?
Oh, I had slip disc, so they're giving me time off.
Sleeping on the boards now, are you?
Yeah, sleeping on the boards under the mattress. Yeah, and Rory's on the floor.
Rory, have you not got him in the doghouse yet?
Oh, he's on the floor, and I'm on the bed.
Right, he's safe enough out there, is he?
Yeah, he is, and I am too.
Well, now, you've enjoyed the festival, have you?
It's great. It's great.
And who's our friend here that we've got with us?
I'm on holiday here.
And what's your name, sir?
I'm Gardener. I'm a brother of the chap that owns this.
Oh, sure, I know. I'm awfully sorry. I should have known you. How are you? I should have known you. You're in Birmingham or somewhere, are you?
That's right, yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes, when you don't meet somebody for a few years. I thought you were actually... You're Frank Garner, of course. My apologies. Padder Monaghan is my name. I was from Tysaxton in the old days. It's great to see everybody returning, isn't it?
I think it's great, yeah. Marvellous.
Well, could you spend as good a holiday now around Athenry here, say, as you would anywhere else where you spend a lot of money going out there?
I could, yeah. I could spend a fantastic holiday altogether between Athenry and Galway.
Yeah, Galway's a great city now, isn't it?
Powerful. I think it will double in the next 2 or 3 years.
Well, Galway is reputed, you know, to be the fastest growing city in Europe, and it's really bursting at the seams at the moment with activity.
Yeah, I noticed that between why I left, you know, to come back into it, you know.
How do you like Birmingham in England? Have you settled? Have you settled there now?
I have a home there and all, but I want another home in Galway.
You need to buy it fairly quickly now because they're going up.
Yeah.
Although Athenry is getting very attractive now in so far as it is very close to Galway and there's good transport.
There's too many of the gardeners in it.
Oh, we got nobody.
Wouldn't go me.
Nobody ever said anything to a gardener though.
No, but you'd have to move out if you're going starting in something.
Bobby is nearly the king here now, you know, and Paddy is one of our favourite sons.
No, I don't know where he is tonight.
Well, I know if he was here anyway, he'd give us a song, and we find it awful hard to get a song anyway. What about you? Do you sing a song?
No. Here, we have a song here.
I'll pay for that in a minute. I want a 55 as well, and a highly shandy flat. Well, I was wanting to have a word here with Tom, and he's saying he won't talk to me, but I know Tom is a great old friend. How are you getting on, Tom? Are you enjoying the night?
Yeah.
This is a very busy pub now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is this your regular now?
No.
Where do you normally? Where do you normally go now?
Justin left me.
Are you enjoying the old festival? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, right. Besides Ken, bring up that day, you know, you can say, besides Ken, the best two fuck around the Ryan, right? I want to bet you.
Right, Tom. Right, Tom. Thanks very much. Now, this gentleman here is a man of my own name, Patrick Monaghan. How are you, Patrick? You're very welcome.
Good man, you said fairly what you are.
You're enjoying the festival, no doubt?
We are, but never forgot it. Lady Day, for over 40 years.
And you're coming to town that late now?
I am over 50, in fact.
Well, no doubt you were coming in here in Michael Whelan's time.
Michael, my heart was missing me, Lady Day. It's the finest star, but
well, do you think it's going as good as ever now, isn't it? The well was lovely today, wasn't it?
You know what I mean? That they make improvements on the well there now for the past 5 or 6 years. And the road was with the road.
Well, it was lovely today. There were 16 priests and 4 of them was Monsignors celebrating today. It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Sure, I seen them there 5 or 6 years. Monsignor Hessian, Monsignor Lane, Monsignor.
The 2 Monsignor Higginses?
Monsignor Higginses. But it was the finest that I've seen for many years. Today, the grandest.
Yeah, the weather. It was a pity about the weather, but still it didn't make a lot of difference.
But the grand. But the day wasn't too bad now. They might condemn it, but it wasn't too bad. I seen it the day. So in 86, and you want to have wood in front to walk around it. 86.
Do you remember the man that used to come there and do the well in his knees? He was a little man from Galway somewhere. He used to come there.
He was a Connemara man. Good man. He was Conneely.
What's he now?
Good man.
I remember him when I was young. But he was a terrific little man, wasn't he?
He was very nice.
How are you enjoying the social scene here in Gardeners?
It's a grand. Do you know what I meant to say? It's a grand place to be always. I always admire it. To come in here to town every day, we come in this. I always like to win this. Couldn't be better.
Well, that's great. It's certainly very lively tonight now, and it's great to see it going so good.
And everyone you're right to meet it to know.
One day at a time. One day at a time. Sweet Jesus.
Come on, Tommy, you'll have to join in. That's all I am asking of you.
Don't give me the strength to do every day what
good. That's what I call a sing-song.
This is Nancy from Kilkenny. Right? This is Nancy from Kilkenny, a visitor to Athenry, a beautiful person. I wish she was my mother. She's so lovely. Maybe we might sing the ring I gave to Nancy Spain for her.
Okay.
Right?
Off you go.
Do you know it?
No. The Rose of Moonkind singing.
Her daughter Peggy is going to sing the Rose of Moonkind, dedicated to her beautiful mother Nancy.
But I can't hold this, can I? You hold it. To stream and to hear the doves coo, neath the morning sunbeam, where the thrush and the robin their sweet notes entwine on the banks of the shore that's lost down by moonkind. Oh, Molly, dear Molly, it breaks my fond heart to know that we two forever must part. But I think of you, Molly, while sun and moon shine on the banks of the shore that flows down by flow on lovely river, flow gently along by your waters so clear, soothe the lark's merry song. On your green banks I'll wander, where far-side join with you, lovely Molly, the sweet moonshine.
All right, Tommy. I have to get this lady here now. It's okay. If I could stand there where you are, Frank. Kind rendered by Tommy Collins and Peggy McCarthy there. We're going to have a quieter song, Gentle Mother from Mary Keneally.
By the side of a clear crystal fountain, there stands a lonely churchyard closely by. There's a tombstone decorated with primroses in the memory of a loved one passed away. Shall I ne'er see you more, gentle mother, in the fields where the wild flowers grow, gathering flowers as they grew amongst the wild winds, and I cherish was no trouble unto you. Some children take a liking to their parents, while some others fill their mothers' hearts with pain. But someday they will be sorry for their blindness, when crying will not bring her back again. Shall I ne'er see you more, gentle mother, in the
recover. Neath yon willow lies my gentle mother's love. Neath yon willow lies my gentle mother's love.
But I'm afraid the law is outside the door. Pat Nelly gave us a half an hour, and he said we now have to get out and clear the premises. Thank you very much, and I hope you've enjoyed our program this evening.